Hello there, I'm Jan Simon, Product Manager at KeyShot, and I'm super excited to share the KeyShot Studio 24.3 beta with you. Let's jump right in and take a look at what's new. As the very first topic, and before we go over to the hard-hitting new features in this release, we want to announce that we fixed the important issues in the Move tool that unfortunately made it into 24.2. The little edit box that lets you retroactively tweak your last move is back by popular demand, and flipping by applying a negative scale works again. We really wish we had caught some of these issues in our 24.2 beta, and we truly thought we had enough eyes on the changes before releasing, but we are always listening to you, our community, and are shaping our internal processes to avoid this happening again in the future. Oh, and before I forget, we've also reintroduced the perspective widget to the ribbon. Now let's talk about the core of KeyShot Studio, the render engine, which has seen some incredible and exciting upgrades in 24.3. Spot and area, as well as all other physical lights, now resolve noise around 50% faster than before. Here you can see what 90 seconds of rendering in GPU mode without denoise looks like before 24.3. And now you're seeing the newest version of KeyShot Studio. Less noise means faster time to result. And the more physical lights you use, the bigger the benefit. And if that's not fast enough for you, we've also been able to enhance our denoise capabilities. KeyShot Studio 24.3 now features progressive denoising, a cutting-edge technology that allows our denoiser to maintain high contrast details. You can see this here in this example where the bump details on the tire are maintained even with denoising enabled. This removes a major downside of traditional denoising and allows you to cut your render times short without compromising on quality. But we also have a second denoise-related update we want to share with you. We've dramatically reduced flickering when denoising animations. Check out the green cushion of the chair and the monitor in the background. On the left, you can see flickering that was introduced in earlier versions of KeyShot Studio. And on the right, with 24.3, these unwanted artifacts are simply gone. Being able to shorten the render time required for each individual frame of an animation saves you tons of time. But let's take a step back. In order to render, you need to get your CAD data into KeyShot Studio first. So here, we're super happy to say that we have made big improvements to both our Rhino and Fusion plugins. The newest Rhino plugin now supports instancing, allowing you to import ever larger and more complex files and to work and render these more efficiently. And our Fusion plugin has received some crucial bug fixes. Mesh geometry is now properly transferred to KeyShot Studio, live linking from Studio back to Fusion is fixed, and custom up axes are respected. Additionally, we've improved our mapping of both Rhino and Fusion materials and textures to KeyShot, ensuring that what you have in CAD comes in as is in Studio. Last but by no means least, here's a couple of other great additions that you'll find in 24.3. Super useful, rebindable hotkeys to move up one level in the hierarchy or jump to the entire model, making navigation of large scenes a breeze. It's now possible to set a quality for each individual part when exporting to the web viewer, giving you the power to control which objects in your export should receive the most amount of texture resolution. Watch out for this feature to also make it into our USD and GLB exporters. And we've made 10 new Moltec materials available for you to use and added interpone colors by Axo Noble. All this new library content comes straight from the original producers of the physical materials or colors and is guaranteed to be accurate. What you render in KeyShot is also what you get in real life. The 24.3 beta is out now. Please grab it, give it a try, and let us know what you think. As always, you can install this side by side with your production version of KeyShot Studio. Just please don't do production work on our beta versions. Your input continues to be crucial for us, so please be one of the first to lay your eyes on this new version and make your voice heard.